Woman realizes online boyfriend murdered husband.
I just stabbed me at my house. Please don't do this to me.
We were playing on the Ouija board, and he was talking about how
Who plays in a Ouija board in 2025?
he wants to summon a demon into the house.
It's like a light switch. It was the scariest thing I ever saw.
When dispatchers in Spokane, Washington answer a 911 call, an urgent cry for help is followed by chaos and screaming on the other end of the line. Police respond to a scene where a man lies naked and stabbed, a woman stands soaked in his blood, and a third person has vanished, leaving behind a trail of questions and the fractured remains of a night gone horribly wrong. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. It's just before 6 a.m. on August 13th, 2020, when the call comes in.
911, what are you reporting?
Hello? I just stabbed me at my house.
What, ma'am? I barely hear you. What's going on there?
Please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, what is the location?
Oh my God.
Hello, sir. Ma'am.
Hello, is anyone there?
Yes, ma'am. This is 911. Where are you at right now?
Please, he's been stabbed multiple times. He's not breathing well. He's a correctional officer. I can hear his breath through the wounds. Just relax, please, Anthony. I have you. You're okay.
Ma'am, you're with him right now? Okay.
Yes, I'm covering his wounds.
Where is the person that stabbed him?
He's trying to run away.
He ran away?
Yes. Please stop. Please hurry. He's not doing well.
Haley.
Haley.
Haley, do you know who did this?
His name is Edward Martinez.
Oh my God, this is what I don't like about... This is what I don't like about fucking police dispatchers. Bro, y'all asking all these questions, bro. She's clearly in distress, bro. Send the police officers there. Come on, bro. Stop asking questions, bro.
Yes, Edward Martinez.
And is it your boyfriend that stabbed?
My boyfriend stabbed my ex-husband. He can hardly breathe.
Okay.
I really need medical assistance.
Yeah, we're getting there, okay?
The assailant, 19-year-old Edward Eddie Martinez, has already fled on foot. Officers arrive to find the neighborhood quiet, one pausing on the sidewalk to question nearby residents.
You guys see anybody take off from here? You guys see anybody run away from here?
Although officers don't yet realize the horrific scene waiting just inside the house, they're about to witness it firsthand. Still on the phone with Haley, the dispatcher attempts to get more information to help guide them to the residence.
What color's your house?
My house.
The house that you're at. Come on. Help me, Haley. Haley. Haley, come out. Haley, come out front and make yourself known to officers. You can, because the sooner you come out, the sooner we can help him. Okay, come out front.
Oh, my headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead? By the way, which game do you stream the most? I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals.
Come on out.
Who else is in here?
Making my dog sleep.
Who else is in here?
Where's our victim at? Dog's friendly? Hi, dog.
Hi, puppy. No, it's okay. Where's he at?
Dogs, come here.
He's in here.
That's him.
Keep that door open.
Get that door open so foreigners can come in.
Spokane police. Spokane police.
Anybody else in here, man? Yes.
Yeah, we need med supplies now.
25-year-old Anthony lies nude on the bedroom floor, drenched in blood and barely clinging to life.
Oh, we need chest seals, bro. In the back!
Medics in now, please. He's still alive, but... Hey, partner, Spokane police. I got a faint pulse still, but... Got it. Male, 30s. Several.
Paramedics rush to Anthony's aid, but with little room to work, they quickly ready a gurney to move him outside. Meanwhile, an officer attempts to get critical information from Haley about the missing suspect.
Okay, quickly. I know this is traumatic, and I'm gonna have a bunch of questions.
This is
all right?
okay.
We gotta start with the very basic.
He's not from here. He doesn't know the area very well. His name is Edward Andrew Martinez. He's from Sacramento, California.
Okay. Where was he last seen?
He was begging me to come out with him. I was in the bedroom holding him.
Come out where?
He begged me to take him somewhere. He didn't grab the cars. He begged me to drive him somewhere.
Where did he go?
I don't know. The only place he knows is J&K Liquor Up.
Last time you saw him, what was he wearing?
He was wearing blue denim shorts, and he was wearing dark blue loafers, and he was wearing a shirt, a t-shirt. I don't remember what color it was.
You don't remember?
No, I only saw his bottom half. I was letting him to get out.
Paramedics attempt to control Anthony's bleeding, but with countless stab wounds ravaging his body, their efforts are quickly overwhelmed.
Where's he stabbed at?
Everywhere, upper torso, couple on the back.
Oh my God.
Do we have one more sticker? Got an uncovered stab wound upper right.
Yeah. You want to start compression?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to start the We're going to work him here. We're just going to go.
That's it. Let's go.
Do you need another sticker? Does it matter at this point?
If you have one,
yeah, hell yeah.
Leaking big time.
We're going to get one. If you just want to leave us with every sticker you got, that'd be great.
The officer continues pressing Haley for details about the suspect, and soon learns the three share a far more tangled relationship than he could have ever imagined.
How do you know him?
We met online a few weeks ago.
Were you guys in a dating relationship or something?
Yeah, we were talking online for like a week or two, and I went down to California, picked him up, and brought him down here.
So has he been living here?
Yes, he's been living here for about 2 months.
The male who's been injured.
He's my ex-husband.
Does he?
What the fuck?
He live here as well?
Yes.
Okay. Did those two?
Hold on. How old is she? Because they said he's 19. They said he's 25, I believe. So how old is her? How old is she? I'll move the video over.
You get into it over something?
I'm sorry to disclose so much, but we were all like messing around in the bedroom. And he just...
What the fuck?
Disclose so much, but we were all like messing around in the bedroom. And he just...
Just prior to this?
And he just snapped. And he was all into it. And I don't know why.
Was everybody drinking today?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys were all messing around in the bedroom. What started?
The hell? They was running a choo-choo on her?
Bomba!
They was running a train.
What precipitated the stabbing?
I think that he couldn't get there, or he couldn't get hard, and I think that he was just intimidated.
Bomba!
What the hell?
Or something.
By your ex? So that's why he's nude? Okay. How did the stabbing occur?
We were just messing around on the bed, and he said it was okay. And the next thing I know...
Said what was okay?
Edward said it was okay that we were messing around.
Okay.
And then he started stabbing Anthony in the back, and Anthony said, "Ow, stop, what are you doing?" And I just jumped off the bed, and he just kept going out, and Anthony around the bedroom trying to get away.
Okay.
He just kept stabbing him.
Okay, so he was trying to flee while they were in there? Are you injured?
No, I'm not. I told him I was, so he'd leave.
The officer escorts Haley to his cruiser where she can stay warm, given that all she's wearing is a blood-soaked robe. The front seat affords her a clear view of paramedics fighting.
Wait, all of that red this might be a dumbass question, but all this red is blood, bro? What the hell?
Soaked robe. The front seat affords her a clear view of paramedics fighting to save Anthony.
It's okay. So he's got a pulse. He's all right. Okay?
Bro, imagine being the primary boyfriend. Right? Imagine being the primary boyfriend and her ex-husband, You stabbed her ex-husband because your ass can't get hard. You can't get hard, so this nigga takes that out on him. That's some crazy shit.
Haley?
Hey, bro. This is what women do to you, bro. And honestly, bro, no cap. She might be under distress. She might be going through a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. This is her fault. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Why are you having a boyfriend and your ex-husband in the same room doing freaky shit with you? No cap.
Haley, I need you to listen to me, all right? We need to think real hard where he would have gone.
He really doesn't know anything down here. We go to the dispensary, or we go to the...
Does he have any friends here?
No.
Okay.
He's literally got no one here. Oh, God.
Haley, look at me, okay? Haley, don't look over there.
Anthony is loaded into the ambulance, which makes its way to a nearby hospital.
He didn't deserve this.
Okay.
If I would have known he was an any teacher, I wouldn't have let any of this happen.
No, I understand.
Officers secure the house with police tape and begin searching the vehicles in the driveway in case Eddie may have hidden inside. During their search, they discover a uniform, which Haley clarifies belongs to Anthony, who works as a correctional officer. Afterward, the officers share grim remarks about the severity of Anthony's injuries.
There was a lot of singer sewing machine.
I was looking at his front. He was stabbed from here.
Shin sliced open.
Oh,
Like
my
a man
God.
rolled him over. Like it looked
And he had
like he just
4 more on his back.
I'd say he's upwards of 20-ish stab wounds.
Jesus Christ.
Bomba
20. This nigga stabbed him 20 times because he couldn't get hard, bro. 20 times. God damn. Shit.
Well, they were in the middle of having intercourse, and so they were all kind of intermingled with that, but suspect started stabbing the victim in the back, and then they started running around, suspect chasing, and then it was, yeah.
As they continue, one officer shares the reason for their delayed entry into the house.
When Macbeth and I pulled up, we're looking around like there's no screaming, there's no sound of anything going on.
That sounded kind of weird.
You guys like,
And I was like, are we sure it's... And then she finally came out, and well, I was like, yeah, we're at the right house.
was he conscious? The victim? I wouldn't say conscious, but he was
Taking some gasping breaths, and he would move every once in a while.
That's called agonal breathing.
Not good.
The pulse was down to like low 40s when they picked him up and carried him out on his gurney. That's pretty.
There was some of that, like, thick gelatinous.
Well, but, yeah. He had bubbles coming out of his armpit.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, what the
I've never
fudge?
seen so many chest seals on one person.
Haley provides officers with a photo of Eddie to help them as they organize a search. Still, her greatest concern is for Anthony, fearing that any hope of saving him is already gone.
Well, I'm not trying to give you false hope, but I'll tell you too, if he was expired, that ambulance would have never left this location. So he was alive when he left here.
I feel so incredibly guilty. I don't even have a stab wound. Like, I didn't even protect him, you know?
That's what...
You should, bro. It's your fault. It's not 100% your fault, but it's your fault. You shouldn't be messing around with your ex-husband and your boyfriend at the same time. Like, why? Why are they even in the same room? That doesn't even this doesn't even make sense to me, bro. Honestly.
Sounds like it happened really fast.
Did I?
Okay.
I didn't even know.
A canine tracker and drone operator work together to scour the neighborhood, hoping that Eddie may still be somewhere nearby, but there's no trace of him until 7:13 a.m. when Sacramento dispatchers contact Spokane police.
Crime check, what are you reporting?
Hi, my name's Katie. I'm a dispatcher with Sacramento Police Dispatch. I've got a caller on the other line whose son called them from Spokane, Washington, saying he was running for his life. Is this the correct phone number?
He's in Spokane, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me bring her on. Okay, ma'am, you're connected with Spokane Police. Go ahead.
How long ago did your son call you?
At 7:08.
Oh my
So
God.
about 5-7 minutes ago. And he said he was running for his life. Did he say where he was at?
Yeah, that's what he told us, and he said he's at the 1500 block of Wesley Avenue there in Spokane, Washington. There's a park near there, and he was walking in there, running in an alley, and saw some stranger and asked if he could use the phone.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Either this nigga's getting backdoored crazy by his mom, or he called his mom, and his mom don't know he just did what he just did. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. This could either go two ways. Either he's getting backdoored by his mom, or his mom does not know what he just did. Which I'm going for the second option, because the first option is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because getting backdoored by your own mother is kind of crazy.
Okay. Any reason why he didn't call 911 himself?
Yeah.
What's his first name?
His first name is Edward.
Edward? Let me see if we've got any calls from an Edward. One sec. No, it doesn't look like it. Seems odd that he wouldn't call 911 and just call family in another state. Did he say exactly what was going on?
He just said that he was running for his life.
Following the tip on his location, Eddie was quickly found and arrested without incident, which was relayed over the radio to the Canine Search Unit.
Yo! Sweet. Attaboy. Surprised that went peacefully.
Well, thanks, Mom, for calling.
Right? Heck yeah.
Eddie is taken to the police station for an interrogation, where detectives will soon try to unravel how a seemingly consensual encounter erupted into a violent bloodbath. As he waits for the interview to begin, his unsettled voice into a violent bloodbath. As he waits for the interview to begin, his unsettled into a
I know y'all seen that. This nigga...
violent bloodbath. As he waits for the interview to...
Nigga, you saying hi to me? Hold on. Nigga, why is you saying hi to me? Gang, I don't... hold on.
To begin.
Nigga, and you smile too? What the fuck you smiling for, nigga? Ain't shit funny.
As he waits for the interview to
Nigga said hi.
begin.
And then he just smiled. Fuck is you smiling for?
And his unsettled voice fills the empty room.
I didn't kill you.
I just want to see the alien. So would you see it really everything will be fine? And she's still working on not me. Doesn't mean I should have taken his life. He's tired of being a landlord. He's tired of it. It's worth.
Hey, Eddie? Edward? When do you prefer to go back? Eddie. Eddie? My name's Brian Sesnick. I'm a detective with the police department. It's Detective Doug Strosall. Did I tell you this room is recorded, audio and video recorded? Obviously, it's a police station. These two my crazy empty thoughts. Well, the reason I'm here is obviously to find out what happened. That's my job. My hope is that I can just talk to you and tell me whatever you want. I'm just here to get facts.
The detective reads and explains his Miranda rights before continuing.
With these rights of mine, do you wish to answer my questions?
Is it all right if I have a lawyer present?
You would like a lawyer?
Yes.
It is.
Though it seems the interview is over before it begins, what the detective shares next changes everything.
So what's going to happen? We're going to have someone come in here. They're going to. We're seeking a search warrant to get photographs, buccal swabs, which is your DNA. They'll be in here. When that's done, you're going to be booked into jail. You're going to be charged with first-degree murder. Okay.
He's dead.
He is dead. You killed him.
Say goodbye. You're done. You're done.
If you change your mind and decide you want to talk to me about this, you can always send a kite.
Yeah, I don't need a lawyer. Forget that. I know what I did, and I'm not going to deny it.
Eddie has read his rights once more before questioning
At
begins.
least he owning up to. At least he's man enough to own up to what he did, bro. I give him that, bro. And at the same time, I kind of feel him in a way. Actually, I'm not. I don't feel him because I would never, nigga. I would never kill somebody over some poom poom. Are you fucking insane? I would never kill nobody over some poom poom. I don't care how good the poom poom is. I am never killing nobody over some poom poom. You got me messed up. But anyways, like I said, I could see how he'd be frustrated, and like I can see how he'd be frustrated and see like where his mind is at low key. But stabbing somebody over some poom poom is insane. And if you was okay with it from the start, and y'all was already doing stuff, but you just mad because you couldn't get hard, nigga, that's your fault. Nigga, take that up with the man above, bro. Take that up with him. Matter of fact, take that shit. Don't even take it up with the man above. I'm not even gonna put that nigga in the conversation. I'm not even gonna put, not that nigga. I'm not even gonna put the man above in this conversation. Take that on yourself, bro.
So before we go into everything, I just want to ask, why did you say you wanted an attorney and then decide to talk? Is it because you didn't think he was dead? I mean, what?
No, it's just, I don't know, I'm thinking too much about it.
Thinking too much about it.
I've been thinking about too much lately, and it's...
I get it. What's going on with your life?
I just been off a lot, and I'm like just not doing the right thing, and it took me over mentally, and thought I was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I literally thought that there's like someone else in my head. Like I'm not the only one in my head. Might need testing because I don't know.
Do you have a counselor?
No.
Right. What are the tattoos?
That's a tree of life.
What about the K on your finger?
My girlfriend's got a matching Q.
Oh, okay. Does it mean anything, or is it just because
we're together?
Just because you're together.
I mean, probably not no more, but yeah.
Eddie explains he first met Haley on the dating app Badoo.
It's fucked up, bro. What women do to you. They got matching fucking tattoos. Matching fucking tattoos. This nigga was in love with her, bro. He was dead ass in love with her, bro. But yet he couldn't. The thing is, he couldn't see her being more pleasured by somebody else, and I feel him. I feel him a lot, actually. I feel him, bro. Shit like that will hurt somebody really, really bad, bro.
But yeah.
Eddie explains he first met Haley on the dating app Badoo.
I guess I was the first one to like her on the profile, and then she matched with me, and from there, we just clicked. Like, it just felt so natural talking to her, and you know, I was at a point in time where I just couldn't trust anybody around me, even people that I loved. Sometimes I just thought were shifty, and I don't know.
Am I bugging if I said I think she has something to do with this, bro? Why do I feel like she has something to do with this? I don't know. I feel like she has something to do with this.
I've just been seeing things in a really up way.
He tells the detective that Haley lived with him temporarily in Sacramento before deciding to return home to Spokane.
I wasn't going to stop her. I just went with her. And a lot changed after that. Like, I like literally just cut everybody off for my new life.
Sure. What all did you know about her at that point?
Well, I knew her situation, which she was still living with her husband, who she's claims to be divorced with.
Although Haley described Anthony as her ex-husband, their divorce wasn't yet finalized.
Oh man, bro. Oh man.
At the time of the
Bro, it's her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sticking up for him, but it's her. Bro. She has to have the blame, bro. Has to be, bro. Has to be. Has to have some type of blame, bro. Cause ain't no way ain't no way you bringing your ex boyfriend. You're staying with your ex boy. I mean, it's his fault too, cause you decided to put yourself in that position. But ain't no way you're bringing another man to a house where you have your ex husband and think that shit is okay, bro.
incident.
And I, at first, was okay with the idea of it because I didn't think any. She told me, you know, he's not gonna be on no weird. He's not gonna do the things that he did do and did drive me off the edge.
Never mind. Never fucking mind, bro. So these niggas was still fucking around. Her and her ex-husband was still messing around while she was bringing her current boyfriend, around.
So how was the living situation in the house?
It was fine, you know. For a while, it just functioned. Everything just worked, and there were moments where I would find text messages between them of things I didn't want to see, and that, you know, I kept telling her about it. I keep telling her, and she keeps ignoring it, you know.
After news of Anthony's murder broke to his family, some were quick to point blame at Haley.
I'm curious as have they arrested his wife, Anthony's wife? If not, y'all need to.
Shit, I was thinking the same thing, bro. I think she has something to do with this because you don't just. I mean, it's his fault for agreeing to stay with her, and deal with her with some bullshit like this. But you don't just bring another man into your house when you're married to somebody else, bro. I think I'm not gonna lie, bro. Isn't that breaking a law? Like you can't date somebody else or be married to somebody else if you're legally married to somebody. I don't know if that's a law. I don't know what the law is, but I feel like that's a law somewhere.
Put her in cuffs. Okay. All right. And so, for what reason? Apparently, what they said on page 2 on their website said that the two men live together. All right. Okay. Anthony's married. Okay. The suspect is his wife's boyfriend. I just think that she needs to be looked at pretty seriously.
This girl has created this situation.
Facts.
This person who stabbed my nephew, she is just as responsible for this as he is.
Facts.
But as investigators have learned, things among the three seemed cordial until last night, when, according to Eddie, everything shifted after they began partying and playing an unusual game.
We started taking shots of gin.
How many shots did y'all take? I mean, did you polish off a bottle or just take a couple?
We had like 4 shots each. Okay. It was like one of the bigger Master Jam gin bottles. And we just took that. And we also took a couple of dabs. You know dabs, right?
Well, you tell me, just so we're on the same page.
It's like a THC wax, and they get it really hot and inhale it. Yeah.
Okay. And so y'all were sitting around doing that. How were things going at first?
At first, we were playing. It was pretty weird. We were playing on a Ouija board.
Playing on a Ouija board?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Anthony was talking about how he wants to summon a demon into the house, even.
Brother, what?
He thinks the house is full of good spirits, and summoned a name Zozo or whatever. He was like begging for Zozo to come and be there, and the thing moved to where he wasn't going to be there. Like they said no, and I asked it a couple things and got some interesting answers.
After attempting,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I ever go to anybody's house and I see a Ouija board in your house, nigga, I'm running out the front door as fast as I can, bro. Immediately. The fuck is you having that shit in your house for?
A demonic summoning through the Ouija board. They turned on some music, and sometime after midnight, Eddie says that Haley came to him with a proposition.
Haley comes on to me wants me to have sex with her right in front of him, and he's sitting like right there, like on the corner, at that distance from the bed. And
so, whose room are you in now?
We're in ours, and he's just in there.
However, Eddie's version of what happened doesn't quite align with what Haley told an officer at the crime scene.
I don't know, like he just got too up tonight or just lost it or what.
And he wasn't doing anything besides smoking weed and drinking gin.
No. Okay. And it was their plan. Like I went in on it because I didn't even like.
So do he and Anthony get along?
Yeah.
Is their plan to have this sexual encounter with all of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I was really drunk, so I couldn't work anything up for some reason. I get that drunk sometimes. I can't. My body just goes numb. And I have a
So you couldn't get hard?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
She starts trying to get me somewhere. It's not working. We start messing around, and then Anthony starts coming up, rubbing mine and her feet. And just, I don't know, like, it made me feel uncomfortable, but...
Nigga, what? What was he doing?
Rubbing mine and her feet.
What type of kinky shit was this nigga on? Y'all niggas some freaks. God damn.
And just, I don't know, like, it made me feel uncomfortable, but, you know, I was already uncomfortable. So it just, like, added to it, and I don't know, I started feeling a deep anger inside of me. Just building. And, like, after a while, I literally took a step in the bathroom. Light wasn't on. And all I can think in my head, as soon as I walk in that bathroom, is, like, literally I went to find a knife and then lost it.
Eddie then left the bathroom and retrieved a small folding knife from the living room mantel above the fireplace.
And then obviously you went back to the bedroom.
Right. And
did you say anything to them?
No. I actually kind of did this pretty sneaky. And that's what I feel bad about, is I was pretty sadistic about it. I took the knife and I literally hid it between my ass cheeks. So no one would see me.
Nigga, what?
I took the knife and I literally hid it between my ass cheeks.
Bombocat!
So no one would see me walking in.
You were completely naked at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sure enough, when I sat down, I moved it to where I could easily grab it. And then I said, well, since you guys are doing this right here, you might as well change the view, you know? And I got him to turn around where Anthony's back was facing me.
So how were they when you walked?
What the fuck?
You know? And I got him to turn around where Anthony's back was facing me.
Yo, these niggas was dead ass on some kinky ass shit. They was on some kinky shit, bro. Why would he turn around if another man's telling you to turn around? They was on some kinky... They was probably doing shit with each other, bro.
So how were they when you walked in?
They were facing me on the bed. When I was sitting like this on the bed, when I laid down and hid the knife. And then I picked up my phone and... Not my phone, I picked up her phone. Because they said turn a light on. And I turned the light on and used that as a distraction.
The light on the phone?
Mm-hmm. And I just did what I never thought I would do. Ever. It was when I came back in the room taking a piss.
Mm-hmm.
And I see him.
Oh, man.
Get up!
Fuck.
Not giving a telling me to join in, knowing that I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it was, but just seeing that and thinking about like just everything else adding up, I felt like nothing mattered.
Bro, they was pimping.
And like,
bro, her ex-wife was trying to pimp her out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if her wife was trying to find somebody to join their relationship or whatever, and it just ended up badly.
literally, I said, F it. And I feel bad about it now. Like, I feel remorse now. I genuinely miss Anthony because he was an alright friend. I don't know what drove me to take his life. I couldn't stop.
Like,
because I used to go hunting, so I know the feeling of taking life. I used like whenever we get a deer, the dog would go fetch it, and it wasn't quite dead. When you shoot it with a shotgun, brings it back. I had to snap the necks of them, and that actually gave me a rush.
Bombacat! Lock him up forever. Please. Lock him up forever.
Pretty gnarly. I haven't gone hunting in so long.
Did this give you a rush while you were doing it?
It was like very short-lived.
Yeah.
What?
Because when I stabbed Kate,
So
I literally, like, I had no idea. I just lost control and I gained it all back. That's when it was too late.
At the scene, Haley described what happened just as Eddie began his vicious assault on Anthony.
And he was telling Aaron that he was telling Eddie to stop, that he was hurt, that he's really hurt. And
How many
Eddie
times
kept...
do you think he stabbed him?
Oh God, so much. Probably before I thought he was like punching him at first. It was probably 15, 16 times between the back and the chest. I could literally hear each of the holes like gasping for breath in his lungs. Like,
How big is the knife?
probably about 4 inches.
Damn.
It was a utility silver knife. It was kind of boxy.
Was it like a 4-inch long blade?
Yeah.
The folding utility knife was recovered at the crime scene.
Oh
Its
my God, it's one of these.
blade and handle stained with Anthony's blood.
Did you say anything to him?
No.
Well, I think I said some words out of fury, but it wasn't any like rational words. It was probably just anger.
What did he say?
First thing he said was, "Please stop. We can talk about this."
What about Haley? What was she doing?
She just kept saying, "You're scaring me. You're scaring me."
Just like a light switch. It was the scariest thing I ever saw. He pinned me on the bed. He said, "You're gonna go. We're gonna go." I'm like, "No." Why
If
would you do that?
say that again.
He pinned me on the bed and said, "We're gonna go," and I said, "No."
The 911 call captured Eddie's desperate plea alongside
God,
Haley's
Is that the blood on the bed?
frantic response.
So he tried to force you to go? Was he holding you at knife point when that happened?
No, he threw it on the bed.
He didn't have the knife.
No, he threw it on the bed. And he said, "He can't do this to me." And I said, "I got to." And I jumped down off the bed, away from his grasp, and started grabbing Anthony. And he started getting dressed. He said, "You gotta get me out of here. You gotta hide me." I'm like, "I'm not gonna hide you. I gotta make sure it's okay."
Remember what you said to her?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said something along the lines of, "You have to help me. I can't go to jail."
Did she agree to help you?
No. I knew she wasn't going to.
Was Haley a part of this at all?
No. I think she knew it was up, though.
What you mean by that?
At what point?
Well, she told me I sometimes have these like swings, mood swings, not really mood swings, but like just episodes where I'll like, I just shift. It's like psychologically just shift, and I'm just like, like that's the me that doesn't give a, kind of thing. And she can tell like when I'm being sadistic, just in like the way I talk and the things that I say as opposed to how I normally talk. And she knew, because I was hinting at it, but I wasn't like being direct with it. I was kind of like smiling and laughing at her in a really f***ed up way, and like at that point I had just lost all.
She said you started doing that before you left the room to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's because I think I was thinking about it at that time.
You were thinking that you were going to go get a knife?
Mm-hmm.
Cooked. You are cooked. Cooked.
That was before you went pee, though.
It was good, sincere.
In the story you just
No,
told.
no, it's not.
She said
they
while
were
you were there. You had a look.
Yeah. And then when they started having
How you
sex
been?
when I came back, that's when I got the knife and then made another trip.
Thank you for the
I
follow.
actually don't remember it fully and in like all the right sequence, so I'm not lying. I'm just like,
No. I'm just, you said you started thinking about it and you got that look, and that's when she knew. And she said that you had a weird look before you ever even went to the bathroom. And so I'm just wondering if, when you're in the room before you went to the bathroom, if you started thinking about this, or if it was really when you came back from the bathroom and.
I think I started in the room. I was thinking about it. Now I'm like thinking all the way back.
Of course, I'm reading chat.
The premeditation started right there in the room.
Before you even went to the bathroom?
Right.
Okay.
As the detective digs for any prior history of violence, Eddie suddenly drops an unexpected bombshell
Nobody's been typing, so I haven't been reading it for real.
about Haley.
You just came in and started typing, so now I'm reading the chat.
Anything physical between you and him ever before this? No fighting at all?
He never.
How was you and Haley's relationship? Because obviously, I can only imagine the stress that would put on.
Well, our relationship was pretty rocky for a while. Like, not too rocky. Like, we genuinely love each other. At least I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Even if whatever happens, you know, and I honestly feel like we have a kid on the way.
You do? She's pregnant.
What?
I honestly feel like we have a kid on the way.
You do? She's pregnant? I did not know that.
Oh my gosh.
What do you?
So that means this nigga was fucking his pregnant girl? That means her ex-boyfriend was fucking the pregnant girlfriend. And the boyfriend the ex-husband probably didn't know.
Want me to tell Haley?
If this is true.
It's just a lot. Is it possible if I can write it down a letter or something?
Absolutely.
I'd rather just do that.
Once Eddie is left alone, he will soon resume talking to himself, spilling raw and unsettling thoughts into the empty room.
What the hell?
Before stepping away to let him write, the detective answers one final urgent question about Eddie's legal fate.
Am I doing life?
I can't answer that.
Yes,
I can tell you I have been doing this a long time, and with the exception of like third strike cases, I have not had a life case.
Really?
Yes.
I literally thought like if you kill someone, you do life. Like I thought it was that serious.
You would think so, but no, it's not how our
Nah, you still going away for a long time, bro.
criminal justice system works. So.
Cause you already said you was thinking about it, so there goes the I don't remember what it's called from the top of my head, but there goes, you feel me? You was already thinking about doing it. So they already gonna rule out the mental issues and all types of shit. You was already thinking about killing him. So
After assuring Eddie that Haley will receive his letter, the
you're
detective
saying, wow, like any jail time is good.
leaves him alone
You're going
to
to jail
write.
for a long time.
As he begins, he breaks down, consumed by the lasting consequences of his actions.
I'm not gonna see you for a while. I'm supposed to be a dad. I'll never love you again. I really hope I'm out of here in 9 months. I don't want my kid to do the same thing.
You'll be in there for a long time, man. I'm kind of starting to feel bad for him because like what it looks like, bro. It looks like he really didn't want to do this. He did it, but at the same time, he does look remorseful. I mean, he did say sorry to his victim. He's remorseful that he's probably not gonna be in his child's life. I don't know, man.
My dad's footsteps.
Finished with his letter, someone returns to collect the pen. Once again left with only his thoughts, Eddie considers his plans for the future and reflects on a horrifying night that will haunt him forever.
I do the time I get out. I try to go back for her. Her system's weird now. I can actually get out of this very easily. I'm crying most of my fluids out. I gotta stop crying. Gotta not sound like a just play it smooth all the way through. Eventually, find a way. Yeah, I killed a man. Stabbed him 8 times. He was raping my girlfriend. He got her drunk so he could rape her. To me, too. Thinking I was just gonna let it happen.
What the fuck? This nigga's mind?
Dude, thinking I was just gonna let it happen. You know, that's just me trying to justify it, though. I know what I did was wrong. You know, I have blood on my hands. Like, literally. But, at least in my own head, I know what I felt like I did what was right. It's just, I can't bring myself to think that was right. I could have beat his ass. That's what I should have done. So it wouldn't even have been a situation if I just beat the out of him. What the Why, Eddie? Why did you push yourself so far? You bottle up all your emotion. It wasn't worth it. It didn't have to stab him. I wonder if I could find out more about this law system. Try to get out early on good behavior or something. So I'll do whatever it takes. I just need to get back home to my lady and my child. That's all I want.
Damn, man. I feel bad to you.
I'm coming back home to you, baby. I'm coming back home. Yeah, he thought it was good vibes I was sending out, but really, he took my vibes and killed them. And then I did the same.
25-year-old Anthony Brine suffered from a total of 20 separate stab wounds.
Fuck. Holy shit. Damn. Damn.
Including 14 to the chest and abdomen, 5 to the back, and 1 to the right arm. After investigators executed a search warrant to collect photographs, DNA, and his clothing, 19-year-old Edward Eddie Martinez was taken to jail. He was formally charged with first-degree premeditated murder, and following a trial...
That was the word I was premeditated, bro. He knew what he was gonna do.
In April 2020...
sentenced him to 324 months of incarceration.
23, was found guilty and sentenced to 27 years in prison.
27 years. That means he's not getting out until he's 40.
Although he filed an appeal in February 2025, the Court of Appeals upheld both his conviction and his sentence. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep on...
Damn. This nigga's spending half his life in jail over a female, bro. Over a girl that had him as an option, bro. Realistically, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. He was an option. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell she'd be leaving. She would be leaving. Fuck. There's no way in hell she would be living with another man and bringing another man into the house if he wasn't an option, bro. He crashed out for some poom poom, bro. I feel bad, bro, because he does seem like he just wants to get out and take care of his kid and be a good dad. And, you know, he don't seem like the worst human ever, but at the same time, bro, you crashed out over some poom poom, bro. Crazy. It's crazy, 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 but W fucking video. W video.